hear about it every day. But thank you.
You're welcome. Good choice of marrying in Canada. I don't know if I should say this, but I just got my green card last year, but I was this close to marrying American. I mean, it might happen anyways, but just for different reasons now. Though, European Union sounds pretty awesome. Or Asia, just because passports are so hard, and like visas and stuff. Sometimes it's just convenient. Hi.
Hi. We were all really sad when Kevin got killed off, but I had to ask, if you could have reimagined his death in a way that portrayed his character more, or a more heroic way of going out, how would you have done it?
A more heroic way of going out. I mean, it would have been super stupidly dramatic, probably. You know, one of the funniest things about that, like before, I did a convention in, I think it was in Chicago, where someone asked me, like, hey, if Kevin were to die, I'm like, yeah, as if Kevin's ever gonna die now. How would he be, you know, how would it happen? And I just threw it out there, like, oh yeah, you know, for maximum drama, Sam kills Kevin. And everyone's like, no! And I'm like, ha 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 ha. And then the next week, I found out that Sam kills Kevin. I was so bummed. But I mean, it's nice to imagine what things would be like. I mean, honestly, a heroic death that makes sense to Kevin. I mean, I don't know if Kevin, I don't know if it would make sense. But, let's see, that makes sense with Kevin. See, Kevin translates tablets. Okay, let's make Crowley the bad guy. So Crowley's like, I really need to know this information, Kevin, give it to me. Hold on, bad choice of words. Translate it for me. And Kevin's like, no, I'm not gonna translate for you. Crowley, I'm not gonna do things for you. You've been really mean to me. Crowley's like, I'm afraid you don't understand. And he pulls over this drape, and Sam and Dean are both there, and he's holding two guns. It's like, I know you'd let me kill you, but would you let me kill them? And Kevin's like, okay, fine, I'll translate these tablets. And I'll start translating stuff, and then he'll be telling him wrong stuff. Crowley would catch on, because he's super smart. Finally, it's like, okay, I have to do this. And then he doesn't, and Kevin somehow grabs the gun from Crowley and shoots himself in the face. That's kind of heroic? No?
I was thinking more heroic that
okay.
Sorry. I was just thinking my idea was just you would go save your mom.
Oh. That's a lot easier. Okay, no, better. Okay. Kevin doesn't use guns. He looks through the tablet. There's so much information on it. It's like, okay, what does Crowley want? He wants the stuff on the left side, but I'm gonna look on the right side. There's an incantation that kills yourself, and he reads it, and he does.
Very, very clever.
I need to get back. I gotta practice my writing, so. Sorry, what did you say about his mom?
I was just thinking maybe in one of the episodes where Miss Tran sacrificed herself for Kevin, I was thinking maybe the bond would be so strong that he would go out trying to save his mom.
Okay, so. They're at the Grand Canyon. Crowley's holding my mom. All right, Kevin, you gonna tell me? Just don't do it, Kevin, don't do it! Lauren doesn't sound like that, but Miss Tran is begging me not to. Do it, like, just, I'll take it, Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the voice. So, Mrs. Tran just wants to, like, sacrifice herself for her son and the world. And Kevin's like, no, Mom, and then I jump off the Grand Canyon.
Okay. Kevin's
reading the tablet. Crowley wants some stuff on the left. Kevin's gonna read the stuff on the right. Incantation for super speed. Go ahead, kill my mom. Crowley pulls the trigger. Kevin puts his head right there. Yeah. Oh no, he can take the gun. Then he becomes a Flash and he takes the gun. But he runs so fast that his body can't handle it and he disintegrates. His muscles give up. Okay, alright.
Anything can happen in Supernatural, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah. He becomes so fast and he does so many things that he becomes a bad person. Crowd's like, alright, I like this Kevin. And then Sam and Dean's like, no, Kevin, you've gone to the dark side. We have to take you on. They figure out a way to do it.
That's great.
Alright, we'll work on the fanfic another day.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hi. So I've seen most of your cosplays and I love them, by the way. I was wondering if you haven't seen Star Wars, why do you cosplay Han Solo?
Because Kevin freaking Solo. To me, that was a Supernatural reference.
Would you also consider cosplaying as Indiana Jones if you do end up seeing it?
Better than Short Round, I guess. Maybe. I haven't seen it yet though, so maybe Short Round would be pretty cool. Maybe, I don't know if I would do indie. You know what, I used to play Indiana Jones games. They were like point and click puzzle games that we used to have when I was a kid. I don't know if I would do it now, but I guess having a whip would be really fun. No. This is not that kind of whip. This is a dangerous whip. Oh my god. You can whip your eye out. Just saying, don't use that whip.
Thank you.
With other people. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering if you have any stories about procrastination in preparation for a cosplay, and if it ever came together or fell apart violently.
I mean, don't most cosplays happen like the night before? Actually, the one that I never completed, but it was probably the most ambitious one, and I had planned it for like a year and a half, and I had several, and it was like a team of people that was supposed to help me out, but people kept dropping out, and then it was like a year left, half a year left, months left, and it came to the point where the person that made it drove from Atlanta to Vancouver just to drop it off. And then we stood side by side looking at it. I'm like, it's good, but it's not great. And the guy's like, yeah, I probably needed another, it was like his 5th version of it. It's like, probably needed another 2. And then he just drove back to Atlanta. And that was so crazy because he spent 4 days on the road just to get it to Vancouver. Because there was no way it was going to be, like, you could ship it up that fast. That was probably the craziest one because we didn't, usually you'll at least pull it together, but this one I just couldn't allow myself to do it, so, not telling.
Thank you.
It was, all I'll say is the mechanical and electrical components were not working, so that.